Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays and whatever else you celebrate at this time of the year. Hope everybody's having a blessed, safe, and most important, fun holiday. I want to thank everybody who pulled up earlier on the other channel for our Christmas shoe holiday we did earlier. But there was no way I wasn't going to do a live tonight for all my wrestling family also. And let's see, right off the bat, I can see we got a few people that pulled up already. That's awesome to see. Excuse me. Let's go. What up, King? No sleep, all grind. My boy is out here putting in the work. Yo, smash that like button. King knows he was with us earlier. He's seen it firsthand. I'm putting that work and I'm trying. Viper, my man, happy holidays. I'm eating toxic waste with sour drinks. Hey, the wife can call already. Merry Christmas to the entire Wolfpack Federation gang. Let's go. He said, I'm ready. Let's go. Merry Christmas, man. Are you feeling no pain tonight? I love to hear that. How was Christmas? Did you get everything go good? Get any goodies? We had the best Christmas. That's what I love to hear. What was your favorite part of Christmas this year? Hey, what up, Lord? Merry Christmas, fam. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, 4-2. Welcome to the live 4-2. Let's go. For sure, homeboy, me and my brother got a new glow up headset and console. Nice. That's what's up, Viper. 842. 4 tour, sorry. 4 tour, how was your Christmas? I hope you got everything you wanted. And you know what? Even if you didn't get everything you wanted, don't worry, you'll get it. I've been going so hard recently at after looking at all the stuff I've bought the last few months. Christmas was just about me making my mom's happy. I felt like I've had Christmas the last few months, so Ooh, he said that ain't the only thing we got. We got an advanced warfare sniper Nerf gun. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I know you went crazy with that, Viper. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, Bulldog Rick. Hey, it's okay. losing a brother over Thanksgiving. So yeah, first year without my second oldest, bro, killed me. I'm so sorry again. Like there's just nothing that could ever prepare you for something like that. And I absolutely get it. I'm hoping that you had the best Christmas that you could have had in such a terrible situation. But you were in my prayers this holiday, Bulldog Rick. I know the holidays are absolutely the hardest when you lose somebody. And hopefully, while we're alive, you could forget about and everything and just have a little fun for a little bit. Correct me and the bros. And the brothers went outside to have a perfect war, and I got third place. It don't go too well, but hey, you can't be a picky person. Hey, you can't win every time. Third place is better than no place. Yeah, the holiday live lost all meaning, but yet I still push forth. It's who I am. Yeah, I remember, a few years back, 2, 3 years back, I had lost my father literally right after Christmas, and going going on YouTube. I didn't have a channel or anything. I was just like you in the chat, and every night I was going on the on my buddy's live at the time. Well, he's not my buddy anymore, but at the time, it really helped me for that. Even if it was just for an hour, it helped me deal with everything that was going on. V Boto, I think I know you from Vibes. Remember Vines? I'm sorry, buddy. I have no idea what you mean. But happy holidays and Merry Christmas, VBot. Cheers, mate. Grab a hot cocoa and enjoy the holidays. No, that's what I should have did earlier today. I should have had a hot cocoa. That would have been nice. I don't know. Christmas just kind of felt like it came real fast this year. I lost my mom's 18 years ago and 2 weeks before Christmas. Lost my dad 9 years and 1 month before Thanksgiving. Then recent lost my brother, my last bird, auntie, and my second oldest bro. Yeah, so I get it, man. I would absolutely. I can't even imagine what you're feeling, but I hope I succeed in my goal tonight, and that's make sure we get me in the chat helps you get your mind off of everything and have a little fun, even if it's just for even if it's just for a little while. But you got the right attitude. Just keep pushing forward. The hardest day was yesterday. You know how it goes. And if the hardest day was yesterday, you already did it. Hey VBot, what is Vines? It's a test from God, power in the Almighty, but Fido, it's a military term. Power in the Almighty, but yeah, I feed. What does Fido mean? And hey, did anybody watch any Christmas movies today or what? Fuck it, drive on. I like it. I like the meaning. Thank you. The match, that is probably the greatest compliment I've gotten all year. I can appreciate that more than you know. I'm a huge Batman guy too, so for you to say Bruce Wayne, happy holidays and Merry Christmas, the match. Bro, I'm back. Let's go, Lucas. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Lucas. Welcome back. It's why I said Fido. Man, I love the term. You're welcome. Hey, thank you again for that, the match. And welcome to the channel. Hope you had a good holiday. My wife's boyfriend got the same hat. Steve eats alone. Oh, that's dope that he did. This is the Home Alone hat. I had on the Home Alone Adidas shoes today for Christmas, so broke out the Home Alone hat for it. Yo, for NFL World, all I can say is go to Bears. What sports teams do you support? Well, for football, my team stinks at the moment. I'm a Cowboys fan. Basketball, Knicks. Hockey, Rangers. Baseball, Yankees or Mets. I'm not a big baseball guy, so I just go for the New York teams. Lucas said, Merry Christmas, everybody. Well, if that's what you're into, Bergen, enjoy. Happy holidays, Bergen. Yeah, I'm 56 years old. I've been a Bear fan for 54 years of my 56 years. Yep, I've been a Cowboys fan since they had the dynasty team. I felt to leave them after they lost Aikman, Smith, my man Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin would be a front. That would be front runner status. I've just always hoped that they bounce back. Vibe said, "Well, ho ho ho, how was your Christmas?" It was Merry Christmas. Ho 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 ho. I did exactly what I wanted to do today. I went to IHOP, took my mother to IHOP, came home and watched a bunch of Christmas movies. Did a sneaker live earlier on my other channel with my man Area 13. We both hosted it. And then the top off Christmas, live again with my wrestling family. Cowboys won today, but they played a yeah, but their season's already over, unfortunately. Damn Eagles. Hey Ramon, what's up? Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I hope the new year starts really good. Hey, we all know each other now. We're already ahead of the game. LOL, thank you for the laugh. Hey, it I got a sense of humor. I enjoy I enjoy everything. As long as I can take a joke. It's the ones that come in and be very disrespectful. Those are the ones I throw out of here. Everything else is fine. Can you please say 6-7? I get it. When we were younger, we were doing the suck it from D Generation X. Like the new kids today, they got the 6-7 thing. But damn, did we do it better when we were younger? Shit. I said don't. Can't forget Aikman, right? Yo, they had such a good team, and it sucks that my Cowboys lost everybody at once. It wasn't even like they could have traded them for a bunch of. No, it's like they all just retired, except for Dion. What's offensive, Viper? What up, Godzilla? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Uh, Ginger ale Canada Dry, and then Sprite. Yeah, that's what I want to know too, Bulldog Rick. Absolutely, Lucas. Let's talk some wrestling. 6-7 means ho. Hey, to me, 6-7 is the number before 6-6. The, before the number 6-8, the number after 6-6. Whoever came out with this whole 6-7 thing, come on, do better. It's why he made the Bulldog a mod. I don't play. That's right. Is who a little special bird guy? Yeah, it means ho 100%. I saw something with the whole 6-7 thing, and they said how kids used to do the suck it from D-Generation X is compared to these kids today with the 6-7 shit. What up, 4-2? 4 tour? Eastwood tried to make you say 6-7. Oh, I could give a shit less because it's a number. Let the ones that want to run around thinking that this 6-7 is means anything other than the number 6-7. Let the sheep play with the sheep. Special. I go with 89. Thank you, Bulldog Rick. Always got my back. Can you not disrespect 6-7? We'll we'll go to 60. We'll go to 68 instead. I'm sorry. It's okay, bird guy. It's Christmas. Let's all have some fun. It's Christmas. What up, James? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. What time is it in your state and country? It is 2:55 in the morning. Hey, what up, Donald? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you, Donald. All right, let's get away from this number shit. I feel like I'm back in math class. It's 12:55 my time. I'm in Montana. Viper, it's 1:26 a.m. for Viper. Damn, none of us got the same time? Shit. Well, one of the coolest things I think is that we're all in different places in the world and we're able to hang out and kick it together. Thank you, Bulldog Rick. My guy, taking care of the trash. Whew. You need to lose weight, bro. Yeah, I eat a lot of ice cream. But I know you said that thinking it was going to make me mad or something, but nice try. 2:56 here in PA. Oh, you're in PA. Nice, Donald. I was well, I was passing through PA a few days ago. My guy Rick, I'm back in Lebanon, and the time is 9:57 in the morning. Oh shit, Lucas is living in the future. Thank you. Same to you, Bulldog Rick. I'm playing Black Ops multiplayer with the butterfly knife and the BRM. Like there's any other way to play it, Viper? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. There she is. Hey, Charlotte. Hello, my friend. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Charlotte, I hope you and the husband had a phenomenal Christmas. I know you definitely had a very tasty Christmas, you and the husband, after you cooked up something delicious. Captain Caveman! Yeah, I remember Captain Caveman. Is that where you went with the name? Back from like the Flintstones from back then? A little truffle shuffle. Happy holidays, Captain. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Jackson. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you, Kane. Oh no, it's Kane! Kane! Always great to have the name Kane. I'm always every time you come through Kane, I just right away think to the day Kane debuted in WWE when he came down the aisle and ripped off the cell and everybody was like, "Whoa, who's that guy?" Plus, it was the only way Shawn was beating Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell. Shit, I'm broke. I can't afford nothing. No coins for the. Hey, don't worry. That could change. That can always change. Yeah, you too much love. Thank you, Captain Caveman. What up, Garrett? No, I haven't seen the TV show. Is it good? Yes, you are anonymous. Hell, that cartoon was like early '80s, but spot on with the caveman, right? Captain Caveman was the shit. She said, "Merry Christmas, baby daddy." Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So, when you watch TV shows and movies, what are they? I'll wait. Goldberg absolutely had one of the coolest entrances. Like real, it gave you that real fight feel. Ungrateful. Good luck. Get in there and scratch. Pizza and ice cream. Can never go wrong, Celtic. But please don't spam the chat. Be respectful or you will get timed out. My man Bulldog Rick is a real mod. He knows what he's doing. So if you find yourself getting timed out, there was a reason he did it. Game started. I'll see you in a few minutes. Good luck, Viper. Kick ass. What up, Danny? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. The one match we never got to see was The Rock versus Shawn Michaels. You know, why didn't we ever get to see that? That's a great question. Like, why did we never get Rock versus Shawn? That's why wrestling is called entertainment. Yep. The performance by Dolph Ziggler in Survivor Series 2014 is peak clutch moment. I will always like Dolph Ziggler because for the longest time, every time they wanted to make somebody the next big thing, they had them go over Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler would make people look like $1,000,000. And he did it every time, even though that the company was passing up on him, making him that top guy. Vibe like being in a pool wet. Happy holidays vibe. What's ABBA? John Edward. I have a plan to become number one on leaderboard. Please don't interfere. What? Okay. Dolph is washed up. Yeah, he's now he's done. He could still go, but Dolph needs a new gimmick. He needs to advance that gimmick. Like he can't just keep doing the same thing. Hey, what up, Max Smith? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and welcome to the channel. On this channel, it's all about wrestling, new and old, past and present, collect wrestling collectibles, shows, live shows, everything. If it has something to do with wrestling, we can cover it. We can do it. And anybody who has not already, please double tap that screen, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We are at 839 subscribers. We need to hit 1,000. We're trying real hard to hit 1,000 before the new year, before New Year's up. Yeah, before the beginning of the new year. It's gonna be hard, but 100. We need 160 subs before January 1st. Yeah, in a way, absolutely. Women watch Days of Our Lives, men watch wrestling. That's a reference I always like to use. Yo, what's good, Dragon? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I've modded over 6 years. I made I modded 22 channels. So yeah, so yo, I'm me from Montana. Not my first rodeo. Tell him, Bulldog Rick, because it showed was already bought into the WWE. Celtic, I'm glad you like monkeys. There she is, the right hand woman, C. Marie. What is up, my love? Everybody, show show some love and respect to one of my best friends in the world. She's like a sister to me. How are we tonight, C. Marie? And she is a diehard wrestling fan, of course. You know a sister of mine's gonna love wrestling. And before I went live time, we were actually talking about shows we're gonna hit up this year. AJ Styles versus Shawn will be a dream match. That would be the best versus the. That would be the match of the best. AJ Styles is the best wrestler. John Cena even said it. I remember when they asked him, he said, "Damn, Shawn's gonna hate me for this one, but AJ Styles is the best." And then after AJ, Shawn. Hey, what up, Chevy? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Hey, get that W, Viper. Hey, that's not bad. How about yourself? How was your holiday? Welcome all. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are on the hunt for 1,000 subscribers. Please smash that subscriber button. Support is free 99. WWE or AEW? WWE at the moment. Yeah. But I do like to watch both. I just don't watch AEW as much as I should. I don't know why. I think it's more about the time because I don't have enough of time always to watch all of WWE each week. So by the time like I finish WWE, I don't really have the time to do all of AEW sometimes. But I'll watch all of AEW's big shows. I own a 35-acre ranch with 56 critters. Oh shit. Yo, that's a lot of land. We gotta put a boxing ring there and invite the trolls out so I can punch them one by one. The CDP took home the W. Okay, Viper. Okay, that's you, right, Viper? Explain who you're talking about. Well, if you mean me, we would. Who asked it? Daddy asked WWE or AEW. Hey, what up, Anthony? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Oh, thank you. It's a company in New York called 22, and they do a lot of cool different things. This is home. They did this for Home Alone. That's true too. Let's go. Anthony's officially a part of the pack. Ow! Welcome to the WPF. Thank you, Anthony, for for subscribing. Where's AJ Lee? She's missing after War Games. But we got to remember, it's not easy going full time right when you come back and you haven't been in ring shape. Or maybe they want to save her for bigger things. Maybe they were going to do like the Brock Lesnar schedule where we'll see her, but we're not going to see her every week. What's up, Legionnaire? Please no hate, positive energy only. I'm gonna subscribe and hit that notification bell. Yeah, bell to never miss another video like this. Viper, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Viper. Show them you rocking with the pack. She got hurt and she only had a part-time contract. She never came back full-time. That is true. Should I let my Billy go to deal with the troll? Okay, cool. Show them autographs. We could do that. We could absolutely do that. Let me catch up with the chat. If I forget though, remind me up and we'll definitely doing it. Thank you, sir. Hey, you're more than welcomed. No chin. Oh man. If you're gonna troll, be better, bro. At least be better. It's Christmas. So if you're gonna come out and troll, I'm expecting like grade A material, not 12-year-old lines. Ugh. If you got a troll on Christmas, I'm not mad at you. I pity you. Yo, what's up, L King? What's up, my brother? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great holiday. Oh no, that's okay, Bulldog Rick. I enjoy shutting some of them up. Some of them need to hear the truth. I can only hope after I show them the truth that maybe they'll stop being an idiot. Why troll when you can come hang out and just be cool, have a conversation? But instead, they want to run when they run around. Why nobody wants to be my friend? Why do I have no friends? This is why, because you act like a loser. Hey King, what you're into wrestling? Time Flow Studios in the building. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Hey, if anybody has not yet subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. We are going to hit 1,000 subs. I think we can do it before New Year's. Also, when we hit 1,000 subs, we're gonna do a nice little giveaway for everybody who's subscribed to the channel as a thank you. And all you got to do to be entered in the giveaway is be subscribed to the channel. Oh yeah, big Batman fan. Batman's my guy. Yo, I want a miniature Billy Goat. Shit, that's cool as shit that you got miniature Billy Goats. Brother, can you watch a 19-minute video of what? I can't watch it now while we're live, but I can watch it after the live for you. I can skim through it quick. Now, what is the video of? Oh, those aren't masks. Those are statues. If they were masked, I probably would have them on every time. Here, I'll give you a look at them. It's a little sneak peek. I'm redoing all the rooms in my house. We're in the collectible room at the moment. I'm chewing on warheads. I tried, but yet I want to also say hi to others, but I got a job. You get it's Christmas, everybody. Let's just have some fun. What up, wisdom? Trolls are also human. Yes, they are, wisdom. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. He thought it was a mask, the Batman above me. But those are just statues. Used to be, brother, ECW was cool back in the day. Oh man, ECW was the shit. Absolutely. ECW was that was the shit. Like I found myself arguing. Did that really just happen or was like I miss the days of Stone Cold and Taker. You and me both. Absolutely. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Let's get the Wolfpack Federation to 1,000 subscribers. There's no I in team. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Mr. Stone. What's up, my brother? Stone Cold Stoner. Bang! Back again. Let's go. Woo, there he is. That's my Sergeant at Arms Hunter, aka Mr. Toys R Us, aka my broski. Rohan. Merry Christmas, brother. How was your Christmas today? Wisdom, are you really trying to defend trolls? Really, bro? I don't care who you are. If you come into this live and you're joking is one thing. You know, joking around, having some fun is one thing. But if you come into this live and you treat me disrespectful or you treat anybody in the chat disrespectful, you're out of here. Those aren't the people I want subscribing. I want the people that want to be here to subscribe. People that enjoy positive energy, that want to have fun, that are into wrestling. Hell yeah. Rojo, welcome. Bulldog Rick said. Very cool statues. Thank you. Thank you. After this thing charges for a while, I could take the wires out and I could put the laptop closer to it to show you. Hey, what up, Shell Vision? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. When's the next stream? Let's see. Today's technically Friday morning. I'm gonna try to get something in over the weekend. We'll maybe Saturday. I got a sneaker battle on Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, what up, Vic? No, I didn't see any basketball today. What game did you watch? Yo, Eric Bischoff messed the F up. Hell yeah. Oh, yes, he did. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. R.I.P. to Hulk the Legend. Yep, keeping it positive. Tell him, Bulldog Rick. What's up, Piggy? Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas. I like Ninja Turtles. Hulkamania lives forever. Here you go. My one of my boys sent this with the Christmas card this year. It's Hulk's business card for the shop. Hey, up? You still here? I know you said you wanted to see some autographs, and I told you once I caught up with the chat, I would help. I would show you some. Let me know if you're still here. Up. I had an autographed beer from Stein from Hogan. What? That's dope. You had an autographed beer Stein from Hulk? That's what's up. Hogan fan all day. Let's go. Opinions on Braun vs. Punk at Raw January 5th. I think Braun's going to be about to beat CM Punk, and Seth Rollins is coming back and costing the match. Because I don't think they're taking the belt off of CM Punk yet, and they absolutely don't want to let Braun Breaker lose because they're trying to build him up to be the next big thing. So, how do you have that match and make both wrestlers look strong coming out of it? By it being a disqualification, and what better than to bring Seth Rollins back and throw him in the mix? Yeah, do some autos. Okay, I know. So I know Anthony said he wants to see some. Chat. What about you? You just want to see some wrestling autographs, or what? Let me know if you just want to see some wrestling autographs. I know Anthony's game. LK said, "Yep." What about you, Piggy? Piggy, you want to see some wrestling autographs? Anthony's got thumbs up. LK said, "Oh hell yeah!" What up, edits? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And edits, Do you want to see some wrestling autographs? I have 9 wrestlers that sign things in person. Hey, that's the best way to do it. The majority of what I got in person too. It means so much more that way. Mankind though, um, I don't have Mankind, but I have another version of him. What do you think will return at Royal Rumble? I don't know if we're gonna get a return. I think we're gonna get call ups from NXT instead. Mandible Claw was epic. Hell yeah. Viper, do your thing. Jericho at the Rumble, I wish. That would be cool as shit. I am the Boogeyman. I met the Boogeyman 2 months ago, actually. He was at a show out in North Carolina. Him, Sergeant Slaughter, Lex Luger, and the Hardy Boys. I like Mr. Sacco. Welcome back to Four Tour. Mr. Sacco rock. Hell yeah. All right, give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to grab the wrestling autographs for you. All right. So I have 2 different things of autographs. So first we'll run through one of them, and then if you guys, girls, cats, and dogs, want to see the other group, I'll go grab those too. But I got no problem with showing you guys all of them. So I'm about to show you every one of these I got in person. I was lucky enough to be able to meet all these people in person. From a very, from a young age. Raw versus SmackDown, SmackDown. Honestly, at the moment, I'd like to neither. Carlito is a joke. Pika! Merry Christmas, family. What up, Daniel? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All right, let's get this going. All right. That's autographs. All right. Let's see, who do we got up first? Woo-hoo-hoo. First up, we got the GOAT tag team of all time, Legion of Doom. Hawk and Animal. Sorry, Hawk and Animal. Legion of Doom. Woo! Next up, I know you asked for Mankind, but when he came to my neighborhood, he was doing a different gimmick at the time. He was Dude Love, but Dude Love. Now let's see how, if you all know this man. His catchphrase used to be, "Hello, ladies." Val Venus. One of the greatest women of wrestling of all time, China. And we can't forget about another D Generation X member. This man doesn't age. And unfortunately, he is in AEW at the moment, but I'm an ass man. Bump, bump. The badass Billy Gunn. Hey, Kane, I got your autograph too, Kane. We got Kane in the chat and Kane in hand. Oh no, real troll turkey. We try to forget that night. Ooh, this is a good one, everybody. We got another goat for you. Hey, what time is it? Did somebody say the time is 3:16? Oh, hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And another goat. We got Rocky. When The Rock first came into the company as Rocky Maivia. Edge. Edge was in the Brood, I believe, when I got that one. This was the first one I met out of all these wrestlers. Triple H. It was Triple H, China, and The Rock. They were all together for the signing. They were the first ones I ever got. We were talking. Somebody in the chat was just talking about X Pac. He was so late to the autograph signing because he was smoking a blunt. We got two beautiful ladies for you. Well, one of them might not be too beautiful nowadays, but she was in her time. Sunny. And one of our favorite ladies from back then. Also, Brock Lesnar's wife now. Sable. I don't know if you guys will remember this. This is a real old school one. He went by Blast. He was on the Indies when I met him. And my friend took me to his family, to a family party that was a big deal for them, and like outsiders never got to go. And I was like, "What?" I didn't understand none of it. And then he came after a show to the party because that was his family too. So he was in the gimmick, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is cool!" So I got to play. I played Manhunt with him. He was a big dude too. And the autograph I'm going to show you, I got because Dragon Lee had landed on me at a show that this man main evented, and he saw the whole thing from the back. And when I was waiting on his line to get an autograph after the show, and I got up to him, and he was like, "Yo, you're the guy that the wrestler landed on." I was like, "Yep." He's like, "Yo, this one's on me." And that's none other than the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. That's my first half pile. How tall was Hoop? Was which wrestler, Pika? Blast. I don't know how young I was at the time, but I was young because I know I didn't drive yet, so I had to be under 17. So, but I was always a tall kid. He was taller than me. I had to be 5 I was 5 something because I was always a tall kid. Maybe 5'4", 5'5" type, I wanna say maybe at that age, or maybe a little taller, but Blast was taller than me, and super cool guy. He kinda acted like Animal from Legion of Doom. That's what he always reminded me of Animal. What up? Hey, Odin, what's goody? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'm decently tall. I'm 5'5" at 26. Yes, sir. Fade the wine. That's a real symptom that people have. It's not funny to joke around. So fade the wind. If you're gonna joke around, just don't be disrespectful. All right. I tried to be nice to you. I tried. Try to be nice to some of them. Give put you in timeout. Hopefully after that, you're missing out on an opportunity to meet a lot of cool people in the chat. We have a great group of people here tonight. So I hope everybody liked the first half of autographs. And I hope up like Trump, I hope you saw that because I know you've been wanting to see the autographs the past few lives. Hey, what up, BC? I'm telling you, every live we at least get one guy from India that's cool as shit. BC, shout out to you, bro, for coming through from India. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tap that screen twice to smash the like button. And happy holidays, BC. Yeah, X. So when X Pac came, it was him and Badass Billy Gunn came together. And if you watch any of the stories with X Pac, they're really true. Everything he does, he's always late to it. He got so stoned. He ended up being an hour late to the signing. Because I got lucky. We had a place called Island Trains in my neighborhood that sold expensive trains. And the guy wasn't doing great business started going down, and he had said to me and my friends because we'd always stop by looking at the trains, and he said, "What are you kids into?" And we were like, "Wrestling." And he was like, "If I can get wrestlers to come here and sign autographs, do you think would would the rest of the neighborhood also be interested in you guys?" And we were like, "Hell yeah, if you could do that." And I didn't think he could make that happen, but hands off to him. Guy's a legend for doing it. He had all those wrestlers I showed you. Everyone besides Blast and Will Ospreay was from the same place. And I have more. They got destroyed in a at my other house. Well, my first house. We had a problem with the basement flooding, and I lost a bunch of them. I had Undertaker and a few others that got destroyed. That pissed me off. Anthony said, "Heck yeah, brother! Thanks for sharing." Hey, as long as you guys want to see it, I don't mind showing it. And I love that you guys want to see it because I don't want to be like trying to act like, oh, look at me. I'm cool as shit because I have this. Nah, that's not my style. Didn't you steal my girl in high school? Are you talking about Jenny? Didn't waste nice round ass? If so, hey, my bad. Yo, high school, we were different people in high school. I subscribed to the channel, buddy, and liked. Thank you, BC. Yo, everybody, welcome BC to the Wolfpack Federation. Ow! Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what up, John Joe? Santa treated me good yesterday, but when I woke up to open gifts today, I noticed Santa left skin in the toilet. I'm not sure what he ate. Now you know why he gave you that extra present you weren't expecting because he knew you were gonna get another present in the bathroom that you don't want to see. See, that's what I'm talking about. Coming into the chat and saying something funny like that is nowhere near. I don't consider that being a troll. That's just being funny, and I can do funny all night long. Thank you, Pika. For the longest time, my parents didn't want to tell me. They kept telling me that, oh, we put them away, excuse after excuse, until finally, after a week, they had to come clean with, yeah, I'm sorry. And at first, it was worse because I thought Stone Cold, Triple H, and The Rock were in there, got destroyed also. But, whew, thank God that they weren't in there. Undertaker was the biggest name that I lost. Trying to think of his name. Chinese wrestler. He cut off Val Venus's pee. Taka Michinoku, I believe that's his name. Taka Michinoku. I had his Road Dog, which really screwed me up because now I'm missing one guy from D-Generation X. I got toilet paper, but I ask one steel paper. Val Venus, LOL. Hey, what up, Noise? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. You look like this bookie I knew from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. His name was Tommy. No, that's not me, unfortunately. But I do know Bensonhurst. Shout out to Bensonhurst. Shout out to all of BK. Oh yeah, I mean that one Japanese group called Kai. Yes, Kai and Tai. That was the group name. I remember that segment with Val Venus. That was so funny. Could you imagine them trying to pull a segment like that off in today's? They would be sued by everybody. Way down in Brooklyn, better known as Crookland. Hey, I'm from Staten Island originally. I lived in Staten Island for 38 years. Right, they chopped off his Johnson. Poor Valvinus. I always wondered what happened to him character wise. Like what why did he not after WWE, why not go to another promotion? It's from a song. Oh, okay. Did you hear about the Chinese new water gun? No, I did not. What's a Chinese water gun? I could just imagine what we're about to hear. Let us know, BC. What's the Chinese's new water gun? This, I'm calling it now. This might be epic, right? The joke is set up. We're waiting. Come on, BC. What's the punchline here? Yeah. Well, in the meantime, hey, what up, George Newman? Anybody I missed in the chat while I was showing those autographs? Welcome. Merry Christmas. And if you had any questions, just say it again and I'll answer it now. John Joe said, I got a joke. Okay. What do sharks and humans have in common? Sharks and humans have in common? I don't know what. The great ones are always white. Oh no. It's highly racist, that joke. Is that Spider Man in the back? Batman. Batman with Christmas hats. Different years. MK67 to you. It's a new one. That's a new one. One day that it could be if you hand with two hands, it will go back. Fire one hand. Definitely John Joe. 100%. I gotta. I thought it was funny as shit too. You're right. Serious people definitely won't like it. We got the King of 6'7" right here. MK. He holds the 6'7" award. A lot of comedians do racial jokes, but no one takes it serious. Right? Like it's okay. It's like either it's all okay or none of it's okay. You can't just say, oh, because this guy's famous, it's okay. But it's more about how you say the joke than what you're actually saying in the joke. I'm eating a salad with bals- balsamic vinegar. I just thought I'd let everybody know. Thank you, Anthony. Let us know. Hey, what up, Puff? What up, Double A S? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you, Puff, and to you, Aaliyah, and Satter. I wish I had one of those. I do have a dill pickle salad. Chappelle fell off, right? The Chappelle show was gold back then. That shit was so funny. Good for you, Puff. I think Anthony, while eating, don't use mobile. Speaking of comedians, who are some of everyone's all-time favorites? Uh, what's it? Andrew Dice Clay, and I was such a Chappelle fan. Dave Chappelle was my guy. Like, I hate that he fell off. Why not? What up, Lip? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Remember when Michael Richards flipped his shit? That was awful. I think comedy is dying. Not very many people like there was. You know what? Yeah, we're in emotional times. The world got very soft and emotional. Even in movies, R.I.P. Jeff Garcia. What up, Big Peps? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. The movie's awake, cheesy, but I haven't seen any big comedy movies like they were. I hear that. We live in very different times, unfortunately. Very different times. I gotta say, I love the epic Will Smith Chris Rock slap. You don't play with another man's wife. You say something stupid about another man's wife, be prepared to get hit. Pika said some of mine would be Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey. Oh, Cat Williams. Yep. Martin Lawrence, Mike Epps. Yep. Richard Pryor, and etc. Oh, I like Mike Epps too. What up, WPF? Happy holidays, bro. What's the plan for 2026? Trying to get this channel monetized so we can kick it in full gear. I got so many wrestling collectibles I got to make content for. I want to start going live for a lot of the shows. I'm going to go live for all the big pay-per-views, for all the promotions I'm going to start going live for. I want to make this the wrestling spot where people that want that love wrestling and want positive energy want to come here. You know how much matter is Russia and USA? No idea. How much meter? Bernie Mac legend. Hey, it's okay, Bulldog Rick. I'm just happy you're back. That's all that matters. All-time favorite funny wrestlers. R-Truth. R-Truth was without a doubt one of the funniest wrestlers around. Rojo, right? It insane. On my first channel, I grinded for a full year to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're a few days away from 4 months, and we're 160 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. So everybody in this chat who has subscribed to the channel, thank you. And and give yourselves a pat on the back too. This don't happen without everybody pitching in. So this is as much as your victory as well as mine. There's no I in team. Hey, I'm getting back into wrestling. Is this for WWE? What's up, Ray-Ban? You found the right place. And we do more than just WWE also. Do a little of everything. If it's wrestling, we can talk about it. What's the last thing? What did you watch recently? Not to be corny, but remember and honor the legends like Louis Anderson, and remember Mitch Hedberg, and I like Ralphie May. Too bad all of them. Yeah, especially I remember Louis Anderson big time. Definitely R.I.P. to the legends. 1 meter, buddy. Gotcha. Gotcha, BC. Lord said Kamala. Okay. That's a good one too. Yo, Kamala was funny as hell. Hell yeah. All I want to do is hug you. Well, thank you. But since you can't hug me at the moment, would you mind making sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel? Support is free 99. And shit, if you want to hug me, you definitely should want to subscribe to the channel. Bulldog Rick said, he's the biggest goat ever. Cause he can wrestle, but yet he wants to play dumb and stupid. Hell yeah. You agree? Oh, wait, how about how about them Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl? I know. My Cowboys are not going to the Super Bowl this year. I know. but thank you for that. John Cena is powerful, but he can beat Undertaker. Everybody can get lucky once. Damn it, Israel Garcia. Leave my poor Cowboys alone. Wait a minute. What's your team again first? Before you keep bothering my Cowboys. Who's your team? All-time funny wrestlers for me, Eddie Guerrero and R-Truth and Santina Morella. I like that three. I definitely I definitely got Eddie Guerrero after R-Truth too. If Eddie was still around, he'd probably be number one. Hey, what up, Baron? Hell yeah. Yo, Obafemi, I'm praying that they don't ruin Obafemi on the main roster. We need to book him strong. He's a big dude. He looks like an old school wrestler because of how big and brolic he is. I don't want to see Oba getting thrown around the ring by a guy 3 times smaller. I want to see Oba squashing people. Also, Baron, happy holidays and Merry Christmas. I can't wait to see Rey Mysterio and Rhea Ripley beat Dom and Liv. So who's hotter, Rhea or Liv Morgan? Ooh, I'm going with Liv Morgan because she's a big sneakerhead. So I get best of both worlds. She looked good and she rocking fire heat. We would have so much in common. That's right. You can't forget about Doink the Clown. I prefer Evil Doink. I'll say Mark Henry is funny too. When he gets angry, like the time when Vince told him he had a match with Sin Cara and nobody shows up, and Mark is legitimately pissed. Wait, Israel, you're a Washington fan? Did I miss that? The original Doink is so underrated. Lord, I met Kamala. He was actually from Africa. Oh shit! How is meeting him in person though? Supposedly Henry called Vince after the show and cursed him out, according to Henry. I hope he did. What up, Fred Chambers? What is it about the Cowboys you really like? Is it the name? No, I was a fan of Deion Sanders and Emmett Smith. Then from there, I learned who Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin were because they were on the same team. You know, they were the shit. Those days, everybody was a Cowboys fan. The difference was I'm not a front runner, so after those guys retired, I wasn't just gonna be like, oh, okay, next team. Oh, that's who I started with. And I liked the Ravens a little bit too, like as a secondary team. Eddie, I'm a ling cheating. I'm a lion cheating, stealing. Is every country, all of them, you can speak English language? No, not every country. speaks English. It all depends on where you go, BC. Lord, see, that's not what I heard, Bulldog. From what I know, he never was in Africa ever in his life. Oh shit! Paul Bearer hit his crutches, but he initially thought it was Shawn Michaels, and since Michaels asked him about them, and and then Henry threatened his life. Yep, just like Bulldog Rick said. According to Henry, he threatened to kill Shawn and everyone. He, oh, you don't want to be on Mark Henry's bad side when he gets mad. Can I ask you a question? Absolutely. Lord, I researched it and met him in person. What is your topic today? My topic today was to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. My goal though was to make sure that if anybody from my wrestling family was alone for the holidays, that their holiday didn't end that way. I could easily be in my living room watching Christmas movies right now, still. But I want to come on here and make sure that none of my guys or girls were by themselves for the holiday because I don't want anybody to go through that. And it's a wrestling channel, so we can talk anything about any wrestling or anything for tonight. Damn right, Cowboys are America's team. That's not me saying it. That's America. That was Eddie. Am I wrong? Nope. I did 7 combat tours. I've been to 6 different countries. So, yep, let's talk. I'll give you a wake up. Trust me, I'm a mod that doesn't play. By the way, do you like eating pork? No, I'm not a pork guy. I'm a big ice cream guy, though. Did you play MLB? No, I'm not real big into baseball. Wow, right? I can't believe none of us said Owen Hart already. Shit, you're right. Owen Hart seemed like a funny. Yep, Owen Hart was hilarious. But you know what it is? Owen Hart did all his funny stuff behind the scenes. So without us watching interviews and everything and hearing the stories, we wouldn't know how funny Owen really was. Thank you, Bulldog Rick. It's it's the same reason I was live on my other channel earlier with my buddy. With my brother Area 13, we both did our sneaker live earlier tonight for the same reason because last year we did it the first time we did an annual Christmas live. We ended up being thanked by a lot of people that reached out to us privately and said, "Hey, thank you so much for going live. If you didn't do that, I would have been by myself for the entire holiday." And those people touched us so much, that touched our hearts so much, that we made sure that, hey, we were gonna do it again next year. And I thought to myself after that live, I said, "You know what? I wanna do it for my wrestling live also, just in case any of my wrestling family happen to be by themselves too." What up, the guy? I'm alone watching old WWE. Not anymore, you're not. Now you're watching old WWE with a bunch of maniacs. And the guy and anybody else who hasn't already, please subscribe to the channel. Double tap that screen to smash the like button. Show the channel some love. Become a subscribe. Become a member of the Wolfpack Federation. Your one-stop shop for wrestling fun. It's sad Owen Hart passed away so young. They could have made a reality series showing off his pranks. You ain't wrong about that. Not for a second. Yeah, I was alone. I just slept in bed all day. Well, Anthony, you're not alone anymore, brother. And you're never going to be alone on a holiday again. And that goes for anybody else. I will go live every single holiday at some point to make sure that none of you are alone ever. I don't ever want to hear that you guys were alone and sad on a holiday. Sorry, the ghost. We won't be paying you for any psychic readings. My name is not Kevin. It's a Home Alone hat. But hey, it was a nice try. But hey, I'm predicting that maybe you're gonna subscribe to the channel. Have you watched Eyes Wide Shut? It could be considered a Christmas movie. Eyes Wide Shut. Is it new or old, Captain? How about them Bears? He said, "Yep, I'm a Bear fan." What about fake? What do you mean fake, John Joe? Fake what? You're like 84% pork though? What? Cake? Coke? I could go for some cake. Yeah. I like the grocery store cakes. Hey, if your grocery store has good cakes, good shit. Thank you, bro. I'm glad to be part of the crew. Yo, Aunt, too sweet. And we're happy that you want to be in the crew. One thing, be respectful. Any disrespect, and I don't play, I will block you. No warning. Thank you, Bulldog Rick. Yeah, we've had some nights with some trolls that come in saying some terrible, terrible things. It just shows how bad their life is. I've heard funny stories about Owen pulling pranks on Undertaker's podcast. Me too, Pika. What about the one when he poured, what was it, tape, not sorry, not tape, glue around, I forgot if it was Billy Gunn or Bart Gunn's hat. Ooh, That was they were gonna kill him. Cook generation. What do you mean cook generation, Burhan? Let's go. Burhan said subscribe. Done. Welcome to the Wolfpack Federation, Burhan. Too sweet. Yeah, it's 4:24 in the morning. But hey, we still going. We're still going. Captain 007. You want to play? Let's play or back off. Final warning. Captain, be respectful. Thank you, Bulldog. Rick Anthony said, love it. Loving to see the bonding. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, we'll do a live for New Year's, John Joe. Absolutely. Taker said Owen would often pretend to be the hotel receptionist, and when wrestlers ordered food, he'd disguise his voice and curse them out, telling them to go get their food. Oh, that's great. You rock, brother. Thank you. Anthony, bro, we're very happy that you joined the pack. John Joe. Hey, John Joe, did you subscribe? I hope you subscribed. Hey, what up, Shadow? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. How are we tonight, Shadow? I subbed. I'll be waiting on the New Year's. On New Year's, I'm drinking alone. Hey, John Joe, you will not be alone. That's for sure. We got you. We absolutely got you. It may be late, but it's going to happen regardless. Because the same way, like I said, the same way I do this live to make sure nobody's alone. I do the same thing for my other channel also. And because that channel was my first channel, I do the live that they get the first live for now. But the way things are going with this channel, that could change very soon. You look easy to draw. Okay. By all means, feel free to draw me. Hey, Chico. Yo, Razor Ramon's the GOAT. I heard Taker tell the story about Owen Hart putting a bunch of farm animals in Vince's office. Yes, I heard that one too. Hey, Donald, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. My man Anthony said that's just too sweet. Hey, I knew that's what you meant. Hey, hey. Captain, don't fight with Bulldog Rick. Be cool. Come on, everybody, get along. Positive energy. Hey, what's up, Anita? It's Timmer. I remember hearing that story about the hat too. I also heard Dean Malenko was a funny guy behind the scenes. Me too, and I just was like in denial about it. I was like, no way. He's so serious, Dean Malenko. I can't picture him being funny. How can I join? Just hit the subscribe button, Donald. That's all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button and you'll be a member of the channel. I'm not monetized, so everything is free. Guys, don't start fights with the mods. The mods will time you out. Instead, let's all get along and have a good time instead. Especially we've been having a phenomenal live. Let's keep it going. Hup, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Do you guys remember the missing link? Also a funny gimmick. The missing link. No, I don't. Lord, you got to remind me about the missing link now, because my brain's spinning. Oh yeah, the Macho Man. Hell yeah, Macho Man's the man. And to think that he really talks like that in real life, that was not a gimmick. I couldn't even like. I love the Macho Man, but I could not imagine being around him the way he talks every day of my life. Like that would drive me. Hit that like button and subscribe. Become a member of the pack. Join the Wolf Pack Federation. Let's go. Tell him Bulldog Rick. Let's go. LK said, "Oh yeah." Shit, I can't say "oh yeah" without doing the Macho Man fingers. Like cream of the crop. Yep. Yep, I timed out 3 times unless it's disrespect. And yo, you gone. Hey, and I have full trust in my mods. Otherwise, I wouldn't make them a mod. His time at WWF was short. The missing link. Lord, what was like his costume? Missing link was a game show. Right, King? I'm talking about the missing link. Lord, yeah, he killed himself and Elizabeth. Shit. That went dark real quick. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. Macho Man and Hogan doing the hand the powers. What was it? The powers to be. I forgot what they called it. That was cool as shit. The handshake. Oh, hey, you got my back and I got your back. LOL, he had crazy hair and a green face. Crazy hair and a green face. No, I'm looking it up real quick. Looking link WWF. What in the hell? All right, so I saw what this guy looks like. I really don't remember him. He looks like if the horror character Jeepers Creepers was a wrestler. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw him. I watched wrestling from mid-70s, so yeah, I've got every WrestleMania to present. That's what's up. And he acted like a caveman. I'm seeing Jeepers Creepers. Hey Ron, thank you. It's Home Alone. That big toy store that he goes in. And you got the Home Alone on the other side. It's actually this was my newest pickup. I was waiting for Christmas to unds it because I had the Home Alone. I had the Adidas Home Alone shoes that I wore with him for Christmas. Bobby Heenan was his manager when he joined WWF. That was the picture I saw with Bobby Heenan. Yo, Bobby Heenan, what a manager he was back then. Hey, what up, Frank? The missing link was actually well educated, like George the Animal Steel. Oh, I'm sure he was. You know, they're playing the gimmick. That was the gimmick they were given to play. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look up some of his matches because I never seen him wrestle, and now I want to. What up, Dreamcore? Happy holidays. No, I'm not a wrestler, just a fan. I wish I was. Shit. The paycheck they get? Mm-hmm. Can I see the patches on your hat? See that before I caught up to the chat. See, you said that I showed you, so that worked out good, right? Hey, Ron, can you and Dreamcore do me a favor and subscribe to the channel and smash that like button? We are on the hunt for to hit 1,000 subscribers before New Year's. Would really appreciate it if you guys don't mind. Thank you, Dreamcore. I miss the 80s and the 90s. Yeah, when Hulk fought an Ultimate Warrior and those guys, like that, those were the times. But we also got to remember, kayfabe was alive. You couldn't go to the internet. You know, that's what killed wrestling, was being able to go on the internet right after something happens and look it up. Jeepers Creepers is super creepy, but a great movie. Getting bitches with what? Dreamcore. Hey, what up, Rita? Yo, bro, very nice. I am your big fan from India. Hey, big shout out to India. We get a lot of great people from India that come through. And I'm happy to know that you're a big fan of the channel. Make sure, if you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the new year. It's not going to be easy, but I think we can do it. With this group, I think we can actually pull it off. Byron was a Canadian wrestler. He did not last long in WWE/WWF and went back to Canada. Sucks, but it's not for everybody. Everybody thinks they can do it, but not everybody can. That's why it gets me annoyed sometimes with these people that say wrestling's fake. Well, there's nothing fake about the training. It's predetermined. Those are the words they should be using. They're doing real stuff. They get real hurt throughout the year. They have a real schedule that is no off season. The only way they get a lot of time off is if they break a bone. Okay, so Byron Roberts is the real name of the missing link. Okay, he said old school wrestling was way better. Woo! He said we on the hunt for some bitches. Hey, Dreamcore, you need a wingman? I'm a single guy. We can make that happen. Bulldog Rick said he misses the 70s. Hey, as long as if we can go back to those times with no internet. He said exactly. You had to be there. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's get the WPF to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, Bulldog Rick, my guy. Let's go. So I wasn't. Hey, I wasn't there for the 70s either, but I'm sure it was fun since the 80s and the 90s were. He was great in NWA. They didn't use him well in WWF. See, if they didn't use him well there, but he was great in NWA, that means because if Vince didn't create you, you're not going to get too far. If you made yourself somewhere else, Vince ain't gonna push you to the moon and back. It is fake, but the entertainment is real. Well, it's predetermined, obviously. They're not really punching each other in the face, but they're doing real shit that they get real hurt. So for these people that are just haters to come in and dismiss all the hard work that goes into being a wrestler and just flat out be like, yeah, it's fake, is disrespectful and completely wrong. RIP to the legends in the wrestling world. Wrestling would be the same. Yep. Vince only pushed his creations. Damn right he did. That's one of the reasons why it took so long for us to ever see Sting in the WWE ring because he didn't think Vince would do anything with him, right? Because he wasn't made in WWE. And especially that he was made in WCW of all places. Yep, in fact, I still have my first computer, LOL. In 1985 was the first computer was the Commander dial-up internet. If it was that way today, no one would survive in a no one would survive in a busy to get nowhere life. Holy shit, we got Val Venus is in the chat, folks. He said, "Rest in peace to my wiener." That's got to be Val Venus. We know it. We know Val Venus got it chopped off. What's up, Val Venus? And if you stick around, shit, you just got your nickname. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Not cool, bro. What's going on, my man? Yo, the Sandman. What a great gimmick he had. I'm gonna drink beer in the crowd, then jump in the ring and hit you with a Kendall stick, and then I'm gonna leave. Now that's an awesome gimmick. Hey, what do you do for work? Tell, and that's what you tell them. Dream job. Oh yeah, WWE is 20% real. Injuries do happen. It's not different than football. And there's no days off. Every sport has off seasons. Wrestling goes all year round. Ooh, I met Daniel Bryan twice. Shit was crazy in Phoenix. Hey, how was me and Daniel Bryan in person? How was he as a person? I never met Daniel Bryan. Which Eric Bischoff ran WCW. Yep. Val Venus was awesome, dude. Yeah, he absolutely was. And you missed it earlier. I showed I had his autograph. How was your holidays? Not cool, bro. And Val Venus. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, Superman R. You look like my punishment or my thumb. What? Come on, be better. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Come on. Trolls do better. I'm just throwing you out because you're making me yawn. You didn't make me mad. You made me yawn. You boring ass trolls. Oh, nothing worse than boring trolls. We're gonna change that. We're gonna get you to watch some wrestling. It's gonna be one of my 2026 goals. Is we're gonna get LK to watch some wrestling with us. But don't worry, I'm not gonna try to get you to watch wrestling by yourself. I'm gonna try to get you to come through when we're watching a pay-per-view and talking about it. So that way you'd be watching it with all of us. He was so cool as shit. And everybody else at Danny's Car Wash had no problem with the pics, with taking pics and talking. Oh, that's awesome, Val Venus. That is dope to hear. I always want to know like how these people were when you got to meet them in real life. Because not everybody's cool as shit. Like I met Anthony Mason after he was when he after he left the New York Knicks. and he was at a Knicks game. It was halftime. I waited for him to get off the phone so I wasn't being disrespectful. And then I asked him, "Hey, would you mind taking a quick picture?" And he just was like, "No," like a dickhead. And I was like, "Wow, that's a dick move." In the past life as a wrestler was so hard with all the house show. Oh my god, forget it, right? All those house shows, crazy schedule. And they were getting paid shitty back in the day too. They were making nowhere near the money that they make nowadays. WWE works 362 days. They get 3 days off a year unless injured. Nothing fake about that. Now it's relaxed compared to that. Eddie Guerrero and Mr. O or and Mr. O. I know Eddie Guerrero for sure. It was like a circus. I was at the house show when Diesel won his first world title over Bob Backlund. I remember thinking that there was no way he was gonna win because it was a house show, and then it happened. And I was like, my eyes were like popping out. I was so amped up and screaming. I was young too. Maybe I was maybe like 14, 13. Booker T, the Olympic medal guy. Booker T, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's the Olympic medal guy. Triple H, Undertaker, Guerrero, and Mysterio. Ted versus McMahon. I don't know how to say this, but do you know what is a furry? Do you mean those like toys that the kids love? They look like little gremlins, like, and they're furry. I met a few wrestlers in person off camera, and yeah, some were cool, some were like, yeah, pay me. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit, that would have been my attitude too. I don't know any other term than circus. Zink. Oh, Zerkies in German. I'm liking you mean Kurt Angle. Yep. Oh, and he meant circus as in like the house shows. It was like a circus with how many house shows there were. Right, Lord? What up, Clipper? Have you heard what happened to Annie Gurr? I don't know who that is. You can't see, yo, Gunther is so funny. Like we don't usually get Gunther funny. Now he's being so funny. Every argument now he gets in, he goes, "You can't see me," because of him beating John Cena. Gunther's killing it. He's been doing a good job as a heel. I used to love to watch Kurt Angle get his ass beat till he didn't. Kurt Angle's a machine. Lloyd said, "Yep, that's what I was trying to say." I got you. It's 4:53 in the morning for me. I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes. I'm gonna stay on till it hits 5 a.m. Then I gotta bring my ass to sleep. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get up today. BRB, I gotta do a mod check in another channel. Sorry. Do you think Bulldog Rick? But I hope this helped out anybody that was alone tonight. And even if you weren't alone, I hope you had a great time tonight. Because I know I had a fucking blast hanging out with all of you tonight. To all the new people that subscribed to the channel tonight, welcome to the wrestling family. And just, this is how serious I am about this channel. I already made a t-shirt that it will be coming out after the channel's monetized. I'm gonna have merch and stuff coming out. I don't even have a t-shirt from my other channel. My other channel has 11,000 and 800 subs, and I made my first t-shirt for this channel. Just to show you how much of a wrestling fan I really am and how much I want this channel to work. Like that's what I like to hear, King. He said, "I want one. Let's go. Let's go." There's keychain. There's gonna be keychains with the same emblem. Pins for anybody who's a hat guy. That's gonna be the first wave. Just gonna try to do some good things for the channel, because any money I can get or any money that comes in from this channel is gonna be thrown back into the channel to do giveaways. So say I make $100, $50 of that's gonna go into buying a giveaway for everybody. I'm this isn't. Some people do this as a quick cash grab. Not me. This is passion over hype every time. I truly enjoy doing this. And you guys have been so much fucking fun that instead of me going to sleep after a live on my other channel, I go eat, have a snack, relax for a little, and then come back and do another live and hang out with you guys. That's how awesome every one of yous are. Welcome back, Viper. Hey, you came back. That's all that matters. You guys are really awesome. Let's see. I want to see real quick where we're at on the goal. So the goal is 1,000 subscribers by New Year's. And let me tell you, this was a goal that I did not make in the beginning, because I would have laughed if somebody said, you should make that as a goal. Like I said, it took me 1 year on my other channel, and I was going live maybe 4 or 5 days out of the week, grinding every week to hit 1,000 subscribers in a year. And on this channel, we're gonna do it in 4 months, I think. Like, come on, that's gonna be awesome. And the minute we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. And all you have to do to be entered in the giveaway is be subscribed to the channel. Let's see, what are we at? Okay, we're at 849 subscribers. We're getting there. We're at 849. We gotta hit that. We need to hit 1,000. We're getting there. Every live, we get a few new people, so that's what's up. Hey, dude, CDP gotta kill. You gotta kill the Black Ops. You know PvP? I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Right, King? Hopefully sooner than later. Damn right. I got my first place back. Oh, nice, Viper. Viper was kicking ass in his game today. Hey, what up, Mattel? Matelli? Oh, PvP is short for player versus player. Got you, Viper. And congrats on that W, Viper. We only had 1 loss and 10 wins. Okay. Laser Gang. What's good, Laser Gang? Happy holidays. All right, it's 5 in the morning. We've been live for, let's see, 225 to 325 to 425. 2.5. Yeah, we've been live for 2.5 hours. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everybody. If you have not already, smash that like button. Please smash that like button. It goes a long way. Are you smashing that like button? It lets YouTube know that this is where you want to rock with. And if you have not smashed that subscribe button, support is free 99. So subscribe, become part of the Wolfpack Federation. I promise if you love wrestling, you're going to love it here. And I promise if you don't love wrestling, give it a try. You'd be surprised. Maybe you like what we're doing and you want to stick around. You never know if you don't try. But on that note, everybody have a good night. My ass needs to go to sleep. It's 5:02 in the morning. Because when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone. So as always, everybody, stay hunting. And we're just too sweet.